Alright, welcome back guys, to the how to speedrun the Wind Waker. This should be part 12, if I'm not mistaken. I just got the hero's bow, or if you're following along as you go throughout this, you just got the hero's bow, so, you're gonna do is you're gonna continue on. A lot of people like to hold L, right after the text, so that way they can just roll twice, or some people just hold straight down and you can roll twice. I hold L, or I click L, and then I roll twice, and then on the second roll I equip the bow on whatever button I don't have leaf or bombs on, and then I just mash the A button to open the door. So for this, there's going to be two bubbles. There's a couple strats that you can do to kill those guys, or you can avoid them too. I guess I can show you the other strat too. Oh, I guess I can't. Actually, yeah, I can. There's a couple strats. Some of it's like luck-based, or the other strat is luck-based. It's depending on like the flight pattern, I guess, of the bubbles. So, yeah, you're definitely gonna want to try to practice this and get good at it, because the more consistent you can be with these guys, the less trouble they're gonna give you. So you can do this and then mash the leaf button, which I did, but nothing happened. It was weird. But these bubbles, they can be kind of trolly, so you can just get them out of your way no matter what. You don't have to get the farther one or the second one out of the way the most, but getting both of them out of the way is pretty nice. So you're just going to take the statue and you're going to cross the two platforms and go to the door, and then just enter it, and then this cutscene will play, and then the next door will open. So for this next room, it's kind of stupid because there's a few things that could go wrong. Yeah, there's a few things, but there's a lot of time lost to be had there. If there's two keys, and they can just wreck you over and over and over and over again, and cost a lot of time. I remember when I was learning this game, I lost so much time, in practice speedruns of this game, to just those two keys. It was a nightmare. But anyway, after that cutscene, you're gonna want to break the pot to your right, and it always has a big magic in it, always. So, at least it's like 99.99% big magic all the time. So you're gonna get that, and you should be full on magic, and then you're just gonna roll to the blinking door. Okay? And those are the two keys I was talking about, but we're not gonna get to them yet. We're just gonna go to this door. Don't bother with this room. You're just gonna wanna roll off the edge and leave to this platform right here, and then open this chest. It's a small key. Okay, so for this, I still have trouble with this. I'm not the greatest at it. You have to hold a certain angle on the control stick. I think it's to the right, I think it's to the left, and sometimes it's up. It's really weird for me. I don't know why. I guess it just depends on the certain button or the certain frame you mash or you hit to side hop, because you're gonna want to side hop into the void, so that way you can spawn directly back at the door. It's like the fastest way to get back to the door. So I want to go ahead and try to hold. You're gonna hold L and then mash A, and then okay, hold L. Hold whatever direction on the control stick you want. To practice this, you're gonna want to find a good angle for you that works a lot, and then just mash the A button after you have your angle. Okay, up didn't work, or right didn't work. So yeah, I mean, you don't lose a lot of time. You probably lose like maybe a second at most, but yeah. These are the two keys I'm talking about though. Like, they can be a nightmare. But yeah, you're just gonna want to pull out the sword right before. Here, actually, let me kill these guys. Try to get them out of the way. Come here, keys. Oh, I guess not. If they're not gonna troll you, then don't bother them. But anyway, when you're leaving that door, pull out your sword, like just go like this, or slide your. What I do is I slide my thumb from B to A to open the door. So I'm like that, and I open the door. And then you're just gonna jump slash. Oh, now he bothers me. But you're gonna jump slash over this little wall right here, and then go into the water, and then swim to the ladder. But when you're climbing the ladder, that's when the keys can be really big trolls. They can just literally knock you back into the water over and over and over again. Okay. But when you're done with that, you're gonna come to this statue and you're gonna throw it on the first scale. You can do it without one of the armos, but it's kind of inconsistent for some people. It's consistent for me if, like, I focus and I'm not doing a tutorial or commentary or whatever. But it requires 2 like near perfect leaf pumps, and you have to space them out pretty evenly. So anyway, what we're gonna do is you don't have to line up, but it's kind of, or it's easier when you're first learning to line up and then just jump and then pull out the leaf, and then you're gonna do 1 leaf pump, and then here I can just show you real quick. So right now, since I'm just showing you this, you're gonna jump with the leaf, and you're gonna be gliding until this point, like right here, and then you're gonna let go of the leaf and then like hold forward, and then Link will grab the ledge up there. So yeah, we're gonna try to do that now. I'm not jumping in the water. Nice. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and try to do that now. Alright, just like that. It's kind of easy, but it's probably going to be an issue when you're first starting off. But go ahead and break the pot on the right, and you'll get either a big magic or a little magic. It's kind of RNG dependent, so yeah. Go ahead and open this door. For here, you can do 1 roll, and then like if you go quick, you can do 1 roll, and you can jump slash. So roll, jump slash. And then there's a couple things a lot of people do in this room, but I can't really show you where it is, but right behind the lasers, like, it's like hard to explain. There's like a crap. I would say I can try to put my magic meter on it or something. Maybe. There we go. I guess that works. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, yeah. Like right there, the edge, like the farthest right of the magic meter, the green line, that's where the trigger is for the whiz rope, but it goes like all the way up to like the middle, like where the B or the return is right here. It goes like this high, like it goes like that high. So you're gonna want to avoid that. A lot of people, nice, didn't mean to do that. A lot of people, like, it's faster just to go to that one right there, leap over to that one, and then leap over to that headstone right there. But what I do is to avoid the whiz rope trigger altogether, so he doesn't knock me off the ladder if I'm climbing up. I just come over here, grab this one, and then I leap over to that one and skip the whiz rope trigger entirely. Okay, and we're gonna call him, and then you're gonna hold down on the control stick, and then and as soon as you jump, pull out the leaf. And nice short jump. I might have activated the whiz rope anyway. Alright, let's hope I didn't. Okay, well I activated him. Nice, I didn't mean to do that. Awesome. Alright, well I'm just, for the sake of it, I'm just gonna kill him now. Or not. Nice. Alright. So, as you saw, I threw the tower statue on that, on the first scale, or the one that was like to the right, or to the left of exiting that door. You're gonna do that, and then come over to this, or on this side, and you're gonna throw 3 statues on this one over here, and then just pick up the, just jump to the other one over here, and pick up the statue. And then you go to the door. And this is the final statue that you need for the, I think it's 3rd floor or something like that of the Tower of the Gods. And then, so that's the final statue. And then for this, you're gonna need magic because upcoming there you have to do a leaf pump to get the boss key. You skip like putting pots down, and Armos or the Beamos can be very tricky, but we're just gonna leaf pump and skip the whole switches entirely because it's fast. Okay, so now we're gonna roll to the right and we're gonna pick up magic, and it's from that same pot that has the big magic like nearly 100% of the time. But go ahead and come up here. A cool thing you can do is if you jump slash like right here or like right here, Link will just automatically go up. He doesn't have a walking animation. But if you're back here, he will have a walking animation, or even here, he'll have a walking animation. So try to like line up as much as possible, like go flat against this collision here, and then just jump slash. And then he'll just like float up. He won't walk into the center of it and then float up. For this, you're just gonna want to do a 180 and jump slash up here. And then just like roll off this edge, or like face it, and then roll off. Or hold forward and roll, and then pull out the leaf like immediately and do 2 leaf pumps. And you're gonna wanna aim to that little thing right there. And you're gonna grab the ledge from it, or you're gonna grab the ledge for it, just like that. It's kind of weird to get used to, I guess, but once you do it, it's pretty simple. So now we're just gonna go ahead and open the big key chest. Okay. So that's the boss key. Alright, whoa, I got the cutscene skip. Nice. Alright. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's time-based or something. I don't know, it's weird. But, okay, for these guys, there's a couple different things you can do too. And, wow, that little distance. I'm gonna go back down here so I can show you guys. Actually, I can't even show you. Rip. Alright, see, that's the walking thing that I was talking about. Like, he walks to the center of it and then rises up. But, for these Armos, there's a couple things you can do. You can shoot them with arrows. Or, what? What? I've never seen that before. That's really crazy. But yeah, you can just shoot them with arrows, and then like just come over to this door and then mash the A button, and that should be it. For this, I wouldn't like how I do it is I just like walk, because you can't roll, otherwise you'll bonk like that. Like literally every single step you'll bonk. But just roll or walk with your sword out, and then right as you get to like this step, like the very next step, you're gonna roll and then go into the cutscene. So like right now. So now for this, you can just hold to the right and L and then mash A, and sometimes you can side hop, or I can target the cargo rock and jump attack it. But yeah, you can side hop over that beam and it saves like a second if you're fast at it. For those, or for these beams, you can either... Nice, get wrecked. For those, want those arrows. Dang it. Okay, well I'm just gonna get the arrows. Okay, but, you can either roll into the beams and then you'll get knocked back, or you can try to jump slash, and sometimes you can get lucky and you can jump slash over both. Or sometimes you'll just hit this closest one to me and you'll fly this way. And then you're just going to get up and roll over here. So, since I have full-on bombs and arrows and stuff, I'm just going to go ahead and get full health. So, on this side, it's a fairy and 3 hearts. If you have full health already, if you break this pot in the corner, there's 10 rupees in it. These 2 pots over here have bomb and arrows in it. So, yeah. And now we're just going to go ahead and enter the boss room. Alright. For this though, I like to equip the grapple hook on whatever button I don't have bombs and arrows on, so that way I can just grapple the bell at the end of Tower of the Gods. So we're just gonna go ahead and roll into this cutscene. I think you can do 3 rolls from the entrance, or from like the cutscene after Link walks into the door. One thing before this fight starts, I should mention is later in the run when there's more things that could happen or something along those lines, I will be doing some stuff on emulator as well as console, so that way I can show like different scenarios and stuff like that. So now I guess the boss fight, Goden, you're just gonna shoot both hands with arrows twice. Depending on your angle, I found you can get lucky and you can shoot the hand once and it'll knock it out instead of twice. But it's very, very difficult. Out of the entire time I've been speedrunning this game, I've only had it happen once. It was very cool. But if you're fast enough, you can shoot Goden's eyes, both arrows at a time. But when you shoot both arrows or both eyes out, just throw a bomb in his mouth, and then come over here and target the hands. Okay, that was 2. You can do 3, but it's very, very stupid. And oh yeah, another thing that I should mention, when Goden opens his mouth to like shoot the laser beam balls of justice, I don't know, he can, what you do is you're just gonna roll underneath him and then just walk around underneath him, and that'll cancel out his like attack. So now we're just gonna go ahead and finish the final phase. It takes 3 bombs, and I think the most optimal it could be is, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. So 8 times 2. Oh no. But yeah. The most optimal I think it can be is what, 24 arrows. So if you have 24, if you have a perfect fight, it can go, you can have 0 arrows, but above 25 or above even 26 is recommended. So having full arrows would be nice. But yeah, that was Tower of the Gods. Let's see, anything else I need to mention before I exit off this episode? Or episode? Yeah, it's totally a Let's Play. Let's see. I mentioned the emulator. Yeah, I think I'm done. Yeah, okay. Anyway, we're just gonna go ahead and casually walk into the portal. Alright, so now for this, you're just gonna hold forward and then roll. Like that. The thing with this is, though, you can grapple the thing through, like, the ladder and the wall and everything. So you don't need to climb this ladder at all. And the thing we grapple is that. Right there, where the red dot is right now. That's where we grapple to ring the bell. So I'm going to go ahead and end it off here. The reason for it is because I need a good place to pick up next time, or the next time I start recording this. And it's not in the middle of a cutscene where I start recording, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it with, like, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and end it here. But I do appreciate you guys watching, and oh yes, I forgot. I have been getting a few comments and stuff about, like, these episodes, or episodes, about, like, these tutorial, I guess they are episodes, but tutorial, like, things. But you guys have been telling me it's a lot of help, so I do appreciate it. I do like I've always wanted, when I was learning this game, I've always wanted somebody to make a tutorial, and nobody has, so I decided to take it upon myself. I don't see it being too big of an issue. I don't really mind it, and it also, I guess it gives me good practice in little things that I need. But uh, yes, to end it off here, I do thank you guys for watching. I do really appreciate it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do a cool little L slide. Oh, I didn't do it. Rip. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.